4th of July coming up, of course I wanted to show you a fun and easy craft that you can make. And it's easy enough that you can make it with your kids. So I'm going to show you the supplies that you're going to need to make this cute craft. So all you're going to need is some 2x4s, and I just went to Home Depot and grabbed some and had them cut them down to the sizes that I needed. And you're going to need, for one, 3 pieces cut into 4-inch squares. And then you're going to need 2 pieces cut into 8-inch pieces. Then you're going to need some paint, just red, white, and blue for the 4th of July. And then this is totally optional, it doesn't matter, but some ribbon or some string or something to just kind of tie that all together. And some sandpaper. I used this before to just soften these edges on the wood so that you don't get any splinters or there aren't any rough edges. And then also when I was done, I used it to distress the wood a little bit so that it didn't look so perfect. And then for the star and for the Happy 4th of July here at the bottom, I just drew that on with a Sharpie marker. And you can fill it in with paint, black paint, or you can also, if you have a vinyl cutter, cut out that lettering or use stickers, whatever you want to do and whatever is easiest. Okay, so I'm gonna walk you through step by step what I did to make this craft. And I'm gonna start by just softening these edges a little bit with the sandpaper. Okay, so once you have that all smooth and looking nice, and I was a little bit nervous when I first cut these because they were so pokey and rough. It's really easy to sand them, so don't let that intimidate you. Okay, so I'm just gonna start painting this. So with some craft projects, you want to make sure to get your wood painted really, really solid. But for this one, I wanted it kind of to be a lighter. So I'm just gonna do 1 coat, and I'm not gonna do it perfectly. I'm just gonna kind of throw it on there really quick. Doesn't need to be perfect. I think it looks better when it's kind of more distressed and you can see through it a little bit. Okay, so once you are done painting and your pieces have dried, I'm gonna show you how I just kind of distress the edges a little bit. You don't want to do it too much because you don't want to see too much of that wood, just enough to kind of make it look old. Okay, so for the blue piece, you're going to see more of this bigger surface here. So I'm just going to distress the front of that a little bit more than I worried about these smaller ones. So I'm going to go along the edges and along the front a little bit more. Okay, so once you have all of your pieces sanded and distressed the way that you like them, we're going to have 1 blue piece, and then 2 of the red, and 2 of the white. And I'm gonna put this long red piece on the bottom, so I'm gonna write Happy 4th of July along there. And with the blue piece, we're going to be adding a star to that. And I did mine black, but you can do it white or silver or whatever color that you would like. And like I said, I just drew mine on. You can use a sticker or vinyl or whatever is easiest for you. So you can draw that on there. You could also do smaller stars along there, just whatever you prefer. And then you can leave that open like that. I like it better filled in, so I'm just going to fill it in. Okay, so when you're done, they'll just look like this. And then it's really easy after that. We're just going to stack them. And I forgot to mention before, you might want to hot glue them together. I'm just gonna add a line of glue there. Then layer it with a white one. And you're gonna wanna make sure that the distressed piece is in the front. And then I like this piece just right there in the middle. You can move it more forward or more back, whatever you like, but I like it just right there in the middle. Okay, and I mentioned at the beginning that this part is optional. You don't have to tie anything around it, and you can use a different ribbon or color or whatever you would like. I'm just gonna tie this around. And since I have these pieces out, I'm just going to tie some other colors, make it kind of look like a firework. I'm just gonna curl those ends a little bit. Okay, you guys, so that's it for our 4th of July flag. Please let me know if you guys make it. I love seeing pictures of all the crafts that you guys do. And I love hearing from you down in the comments below or on Facebook and Twitter. I hope everyone has a happy 4th of July. See you next time. Bye-bye.